We are giving ourselves 21 days to change our lives. Things are going to get better from here and only better. But first, we are going to have to do a couple things before that can end up taking place. But if you're ready to change your life in 21 days, this is going to be so easy, so fun, and this is going to be very impactful. So I encourage you to just sit back, sit down, relax, and let's go. The first thing that we are going to focus on is our sacral chakra. And if you don't know, that's the second chakra. It's 2 inches below the belly button. Also, it's in the lower spine. Now, we are going to be balancing that chakra out during this whole 21 days, focusing on keeping it nice and balanced, which is going to help us balance our other chakras that could potentially be off. To do this, we are going to do a 21-day challenge. And what you are going to be doing for 21 days is going to be amazing. First things first, you have to create a morning and night routine. Yes, you have to create a routine to do 1 hour before bed and another routine to do 1 hour before you go to sleep. Now, you don't have to have a set bedtime. I don't really care about that. However, you just have to be conscious and aware of, okay, I think I'm going to go to sleep now, so let me get started on my nightly routine. Or when you wake up, obviously giving your time that hour. And if you have kids, I understand. So I would try to incorporate the children into the morning routine and the night one, if that's how it has to be. But you do want to give yourself that space to be able to do the morning and night routine no matter what, okay? And on top of that, in this morning and night routine, you have to dance, sing, do yoga or exercise or write, okay? You have to choose one of those things. You can do all of them. You can do a couple of them. As long as you do just one, that is okay. And no, the writing, singing, dancing, yoga doesn't have to be the whole, morning or night routine. All it has to do is be like an aspect that is a part of the routine. So basically, you can sing while you're doing like a face mask, okay? You can dance while you're brushing your teeth, right? Right. So we're going to incorporate the singing, dancing, yoga, or writing into our daily and nightly routine. Next, you are going to be creating what I call an adult Christmas list. And this is pretty much where you are going to go back to your childhood and you're going to think, what do you want? What do you want to be? What do you want to have? Where do you want to go? Write that list down. Obviously, you have to give me at least 5, but I want you to dream big. And you can do more than 5. You could do 20 if you wanted. Just make sure that it's things that you're connecting with deeply. It's things that you really want that make you feel excited, make you feel passionate. So I do ask you to take some moments, take some time, really visualize and focus on the things that make you feel passionate and good. And I want you to manifest that. You're going to be creating affirmations that are going to go with your adult Christmas list. So let's say that you want a new house. You're going to have an affirmation that's like, I have a beautiful home that I'm so thankful for, or I'm thankful for this beautiful home that I have, or I want a beautiful home with a backyard and 2 dogs, or a new home is coming to me, or a new home's here. You know what? However you want to get into that like mode and connect with that affirmation, but you just want to make sure that you're having affirmations where you're thankful for money coming in, where you are speaking in this present tense that you already have it and that you're already thankful for it, or that you're open to receive it. So if you're someone who you're like, Jena, like I really want $1 million, but I just don't believe I can get it, I completely understand that and I'm here for you. What you're going to do is just say, I'm open to receiving $1 million. I'm open for the universe giving me $1 million. Within this 21 days. Okay, so make sure that you write your affirmation list and you are going to repeat those affirmations at least 6 times a day. Now I'm going to be real. Do I think you're going to repeat these affirmations 6 times a day? No, I don't. I know you. But what I need for you is to at least be thinking consciously about, I need to be saying these affirmations as much as possible. And I need to be getting it in my mind. Like the more times that I say this, the more I'm affirming to my mind, to my body, that that's the reality that we're creating. And when you do those things, your mind and your body have no choice but to create that reality for you, especially because your body and mind believe that's what's going on. So if your body and mind believe that you have $1 million, they're going to start prioritizing ways for you to get $1 million, or they're going to start being able to put you in the right place at the right time to connect with people who can get you the $1 million. So the affirmations are super important because they're going to be a great way for us to biologically hack our mind and our body into already making it believe that we have that reality so it can come to us even quicker. And because it is me, I will tell you now, you do have to meditate for these 21 days. Every day for the next 21 days, you do have to meditate at least 10 minutes. Just go ahead and get just comfortable with that idea right now, okay? Now, I do prefer you including the breath of life meditation, which I will include at the end of this video. Very quick meditation, should only take you about 2 minutes, maybe 2.5, depending on how long you want your breaths to be. But I will be dropping weekly meditations every week, or there's already meditations that you can find on YouTube online and on my YouTube channel right now that you can be doing during these 21 days. My meditations are going to be fused with Reiki in them. So they're actually meant to help you connect with universal energy as well, and to help open up your channels, to help those manifestations come in quicker and quickly, and to also help you release anything that you have built up. So I do ask for you to kind of try to use my meditations during these 21 days, but also to do your thing. Next, you have to go outside for at least 30 minutes, no phone, every day. This too, I don't care if it's morning, night, do what you do. You can split it up and do 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes at night. Either way, you need to be outside for 30 minutes, no phone. And don't tell me you can't go outside for 30 minutes. Do not tell me you cannot go sit outside for 30 minutes. Thank you. You have to incorporate orange in your life for the next 21 days. Okay, you can incorporate orange in your life in any way. And yes, you are going to do this from a conscious manner. Like, you need to wake up every day and say, okay, how am I going to incorporate orange into my life today? And I want you to do that from a conscious manner, because then that'll start reaffirming to your subconscious mind as well that we are balancing out and wanting to keep balanced our sacral chakra. Now, you can connect with the color orange in several ways: through food. If you're choosing to do food, noting that salty foods like carrots, pumpkin, orange bell pepper, those are going to be more of a creative and grounding aspect to it. It's going to be there to give you more of the motivation. And if you choose to use sweets like mangoes, papayas, those are going to give you honey. Those are going to be more for love and for passion, to kind of get you into this more joyful mood and experience. So when you're incorporating food, keep that in mind. You can also wear the color orange, even if it's minor, just something with a little bit of orange on it. You can always visualize the color orange. You can always carry something orange with you, have yourself like an orange crystal. There are many ways that you can connect with the color orange. Those are just a few, but any way that you can get to it, that's really what we want. And if you cannot get an orange crystal or an orange shirt or eat orange food, that's fine. Like I said earlier, you can always visualize the color orange, and just that visualization is you connecting with the color orange, and that's exactly what we're going for. Now I'm going to get into the breath of life meditation portion of this. And if you have any questions, you want to know anything else that you could do or should do to be able to really get in touch with that sacral chakra, go ahead and leave a comment or reach out to me on one of my handles. And we're going to go ahead and get started on this meditation. This is the breath of life meditation. Go ahead and get nice and comfortable, and start by blowing all of your air out. Just blow it out. Take a breath in and say, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Take a breath in for 7 seconds. Hold for 3 seconds. And release all the way down into the sacral chakra. Imagine an orange light there. And then take a breath in and say, I trust myself. I trust myself. I trust myself. I trust myself. And take a breath in for 7 seconds. And hold for 3. And release into the sacral chakra. Take another breath in and say, I honor myself. I honor myself. I honor myself. I honor myself. Take a breath in for 7 seconds. Hold for 3. And release into the sacral chakra. Take another breath in and say, I value myself. I value myself. I value myself. I value myself. Take a breath in for 7 seconds. Hold for 3 seconds. And release into the sacral chakra. Stay here for a moment and allow the energy to flow.